The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. To the air, Penix. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Penix sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Falcons! A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. A first run now for Kyren Williams. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a first carry here for the running back. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Williams. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Right 13, right 13. Tracy, what? What?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25. So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all on one throw.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it. I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Here's Penix. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Third down and 13. They'll throw with Penix. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On the bootleg, it's Penix. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run. It's Williams. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Let's go.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Shaq.
Now Penix. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Falcons. Jahan Dotson, 35 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
22 Linda.
Now Levis. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Levis back to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Williams is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Extra point forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Falcons 21, Saints 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And looking to throw, Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The Falcons at 6-5 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Penix working out of the gun here.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Surveying the field. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He completes it to Olave. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
22 Linda, 22 Linda. On. Hey, Mayday.
Levis sets up to throw here. This is caught inside the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
First down, Saints.
And Levis going to change the play. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 51 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Like 54, like this. Hey, I'm back. Here. I'm back. 29's down. 22 Rita. Here, I'm down. 9's down. 29 Rita. Tracy. Set. 54 Rita. Set. 20 Rita. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. Set.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Diamond. Miranda.
Levis looking to throw. The pass caught by and now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
To the air, Penix. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Penix. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Trying to improvise. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it. The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Again, it's Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons add 6 to their lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Levis. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Levis to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Hand up.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 9.
Here we go. Tracy.
Levis. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Mike 90.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Now Levis. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. That'll give them 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis.
Flushed out right.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And the defense closes quickly there, and they'll get maybe a yard to the 33. They'll go play action here with Penix.
And a dump off here to Robinson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
And the Falcons, first down.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this will be a Falcons first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Rolling to his right. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's another Falcons.
Let's go now.
Now Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the Saints' 11-yard line.
Ready? Go.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Penix working out of the gun here.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Osa Odighizuwa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Olave over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
49, like 49. Tracy, good. 54 Rita, good. 20 Rita. Good.
Levis out of the shotgun now. He'll buy some time right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis back to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Diamond. Panda.
Levis sets up to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
29 down, 22 Rita. 0 down, 29 Rita.
One final try here for Will Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, it's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.